Hey guys, I'm Kay and this is my booktube. Today we're here to talk about what I think of Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. Now, this is an amazing book, and it may not be my favorite cover from the series, but there's nothing that's bad about this book. I like it a lot. So, let's start with what I think about the characters that we already know from the last book, Cinder. I'm, of course, going to start with Cinder. Now, Cinder is starting to become more okay with using people, and she's becoming more comfortable with her powers. And at the same time, she's also lying about who she is to everybody. She's not telling anybody she's Princess Celine. She's trying to hide behind her new cyborg lunar escapee title, and she is trying to find out who she is, but she's not telling anybody, which doesn't help at all. She's still an amazing character, she's still brave, and I love her, but she really needs to start using what she has to help people, because without helping people, nothing is going to happen in the series. She needs to stop thinking about herself and start thinking about what's important for everyone. I mean, I usually like selfishness in books because, let's say it, there's a lot of times when your couple can't be together because it'd be selfish. And I hate when things can't be used because it's selfish. But she is really going to mess up everything if she's going to be selfish. Because she can't be with Kai if she's selfish. She needs to figure this out, and she's not ready, but she needs to be. I really want her to start going down this Princess Celine road, and I think it'd be great for the book. This person we're going to talk about is Kai. Kai's not trusting his own instinct. He's too scared that it has been tampered with by Cinder. So he's letting other people make his decisions for him. And when he finally makes his own decision, his own real decision, it's to marry Levana. Literally. How stupid is that? He doesn't trust himself. He doesn't trust what he felt for Cinder was real, and it's messing up everything. He needs to understand that Cinder is not a bad person, and that Levana is the bad person, and that if he trusts Cinder, maybe something will happen. And yes, saying he's gonna marry Levana did stop that whole war from happening, but it's not going to save anyone in the long run. Marrying Levana is one of the worst decisions he's ever made. It's really worrying me. I'm hoping that they figure this all out without marrying Levana. Next person we talk about is the girl on the cover. The girl the book is named after. The girl who is new to this book, but is actually quite interesting. Scarlet! See, her arm is right there. How determined she was to save her grandmother. She's definitely a driven character, and when she loves something, she loves it with every part of her. And that's why it hurt so much when Wolf betrayed her, but it's such a beautiful quality. She is such an amazing character, and I am so excited to see more of her in the later books. She's not my favorite character, not by a long run, but she's a good character. She is a great character. Now we're going to talk about the scary. Not really. He's quite sweet and sad, actually. Wolf is such an interesting character. I love how he tries to fight his wolf instincts and how he needs Scarlet's help, but he actually can fight them. And I just love Wolf. He's a really sweet character, even if he's supposed to be a evil lunar operative. I like him a lot. And I think that, you know, what was that? I think that Wolf and Scarlet are a great couple. I'm very excited to see more of them. Their little scene at the end where he's like, would you like to be my alpha? So cute! I loved it. It was epic. And now, I will talk about the amazing Captain Coswell Thorne. Now, he is quite a character. I don't really understand Thorne yet. I love him because he's hilarious, and he definitely has that comic relief going. But even though he's done so many bad things, he doesn't seem like the type of person who stays when things get rough. And things are going to get rough in this story. I'm just kind of worried. He's a great character, but can we... I don't know if we can trust him. I feel like we can, but I'm kind of scared, just a little scared. He needs some real reasons to stay. You know, besides the fact that if he doesn't stay, he'll be killed by Lavanna, most likely. Which reminds me, the next character I'm going to talk about is Lavanna. Lavanna is really interesting to me in this book. She's using the earth to try to find Cinder. And when she puts that wall, I'm really wondering if it's just an incentive to try to get them to find Cinder more. Because, you know, whole people aren't even having an easy time finding Cinder. It is a very hard task. And she shouldn't be so hard on earth for having trouble with it. But she is. But then, when Kai says he'll marry her, it's like she completely forgets about Cinder. She doesn't, but it's like, it's okay if Earth stops trying to find her, because she is gonna marry Kai, and I get that marrying Kai and becoming Empress would stop all this Princess Selene stuff. That is the whole reason Cinder is a problem to her. But if she stops caring so much about Cinder, Cinder will get in the way of everything. And, yeah, she interests me. She makes some very decisions. Not that I like her. I really don't like Lavanna at all. I hate her guts. The scene that I thought was hilarious in the book was when Kai first sees the picture of Captain Coswell Thorne, and he automatically hates him because he's so handsome, and I'm like, oh, you're just jealous that your girl is up in space with that guy and not with you. But I just love it. It's so funny. It's so funny. Army was an interesting spectacle in this book. It really scares me for what's going to happen in the future. It really scares me, yeah. I'm really wondering what's going to happen next because of them. So, comment, like, dislike. I know Judy will. Please just watch the video. I'd love to know what you think. And anything you say, I'd probably make me a better vlogger. So, do that, and I'll see you later. And that's time to